as Florida was down 2-1 going to the bottom of the seventh. It proved to be a good day for the SEC. They were 11-1 the opening day of the NCAA tournament, but there is strikeout number 2 of the day for Nyjah.
And called a strike. You gave us the one before that was a little bit further in, and props to Nyjah Kennedy.
Make it 3 strikeouts, 2 gone.
And she goes to her rise ball. That's the screwball is going to move away from a left-handed hitter. A rise ball is going to move more up through the zone.
Nyjah strikes out the side in the second.
If you have not, that in general this season has seen the ball better off of Kennedy.
And she earns the leadoff walk, so Stanford, after not putting the leadoff batter, Chicago area native from Aurora, Illinois. Little looper into right's down for a hit. Played in by Egan. Down to second base goes Chung and Emily Schultz. A couple of Caitlin Lim, who lays down the bunt. Hightower, a little hesitation as Rowe was also crashing down from third, but Hightower takes control, gets part of the back to the circle, a look to third, out at first. I thought for a moment that Gels may throw back to third again. She goes to second and third base. Rowe off her chest and a run scores. She got an in-between hop. Okay, freshman, there's your run. Take us to the finish line, but there's the
selection show.
4 consecutive strikeouts, 5 in the game for Kennedy. Longley called out on strikes. It's going to bring up the top of the order. It's Skylar Wallace. This is one of the head-to-head matchups we've had circled. Skylar Wallace. Wallace dumps one towards left field, and round 2 goes the hitter's way. First hit of the game, hits well, but runs well with 30 stolen bases and with 2 outs. There goes the runner. The pitch is strike 3, so it doesn't really matter. The inning is over. So it is a strikeout.
Kendra Falby up to bat, who has had the best at bats at the beginning for Florida this game.
Indisberger with another terrific at bat of her. Hit high and deep. Will it stay fair? It. Ali Kanashiro's team-leading 7th of the season is a 2-run blast.
Pull it foul, and it has the distance to be a home run, but it ends up being a foul ball. And Kanashiro says, "I'm keeping my hands inside this pitch and driving over the left field wall." What a so known for their pitching and their defense and limiting opponents' runs to a low.
And that's ball 4. Second time through the order here for Stanford, Amanda. And you've got Kennedy in the circle. That 3-run lead right now seems a lot bigger. Back up the middle. It eluded Hightower and Reagan Walsh. Trickles right into center field as Chung went over to cover third base. Throwing something harder here. Slow roller. Rowe goes to second and get the out there. So, sack bunt for Caitlin Lim in her first plate appearance. Second walk of the inning. It's 4 circle and Hightower her first time up. Block, kicks to the right, and another run scores. Emily Young crosses. Fair past the bag at third, and it's going to bring in 2 more. Schultz and Lim score on a
base, and it was just able to sneak it past her. Got
her. Second strikeout for Hightower, her first since the first inning.
And coming into this game, right? If this happens, then this is our pitching plan. If this
Slow grounder, Reagan Walsh. But 9 batters come up, 5 score. It got kick-started with a kind of...
had to go at all to that changeup that she can sprinkle in. Saves that normal...
Throw gets jammed, grounds it to short. Emily Young throws her out.
Good.
Walsh jumping on the first pitch, pops it up to the right side. Mailer calls for it, the second baseman. Making 8 strikeouts. She sets him down in order.
So important.
Belted towards right center field. A one-hopper off the fence, and Kaneshiro, who homered a 2-run shot.
Brings up another one of the Emilys. This one, Emily Young.
Some healthy stuff.
And walks Young. Well, WNBA tip-off weekend. Kylie Chung has been on base twice. Lead-off walk in the second. Hard to right center field, but ranging over is the right fielder, Pal Egan, tagging. Way high to Schultz. Trailing runner. Young steals second base, and Rose throw went to third. Well, walks have been an issue for Del Bray in recent outings. That forces in a run, and it's 7-0. The third. Got her. Delbray's first strikeout ends the inning. But Stanford adds, they move right to the regional final. And Florida, if they lose this, would have to. Pollard has been one of the 8 strikeout. This one in play. Third baseman Sydney Steele. Cards crazy good. You can't deny that.
Yeah, and you bring up a good point. How
Named her appropriately. She certainly displays that. That's to right field, but Caitlin Lynn right there. 2 out.
the west side of the country.
Little looper to left, coming in, the headlong basket catch by Ekin left.
Outing yesterday, come in relief with Hightower and being able to.
Eliak, who made the great catch to end the top of the inning, leading off here, and she leads off with a base hit to center.
And this approach, though, that Stanford has.
Walk into first for River. It's also fly. Runner takes off, throw down to second, right on the money from Wilkie, and she guns down Eliak.
Out of all the Florida pitchers that we've seen here toward the end of the season and first.
Out to short. Skylar Wallace sidearms to first. 3 up, 3 down. Perlichek's first inning of work. She'll face the 9-1 and 2 part of the order. Kenzie Gels, who came in at third base. That one got her on the knee. Drops the bat.
Skylar Wallace, the leadoff hitter, coming up, and second time through what they just saw from.
Well, 3 rounds today of Wallace against Kennedy. Wallace
Is back behind the plate. Kendra Falvey's got a really big face.
That is Kendra Falvey, vintage Kendra Falvey, just punching it through the left side. Yes, they do need the softballs back. It's not like a baseball game. That's bounced up the middle. Nice flip to second. Emily Young to River Mailer. Would seem irrelevant, but it could be really big, especially if they see her again tomorrow. Just That's a fly ball to left field. X back now curls to her left to make the catch. Pretty well hit by Reagan Walsh. See what we have for the rest of the day. The loser of this game is going to play the winner. The upcomer in the third. That at that point made it a 3-0 game. It was part of a 5-run. A 4-pitch walk to Kaneshiro. Reaches base for a third time. Wilkie wants time to talk with Trilicek. Good bunt's going to advance the runner and be a base hit, possibly. Here comes the game-ending run at the plate, and it's over. The throw gets away. Rules Florida 8-0 in 6 innings.
Yeah, Stanford's offense final being in the driver's position in this regional. I mean, you get this win today, you are 1 win away from playing in the circle. Get to watch her pitch in person for the first time. She is so electric, but this Stanford offense stepped up big.